Welcome back to another episode of Ghost Allies Paranormal. In this video, well first, I got a poster and you guys can order one too on the Zazzle web store. The link for my Zazzle store is down below. You can get yourself a bunch of merch. I got shirts, well not this shirt, this isn't my Ghost Allies shirt, but I have shirts, tons of shirts. You can get a Bluetooth speaker, you can get a Zippo lighter, you can get stickers, you can get a poster. You can get yourselves all kinds of cool stuff, and I can always add more if you guys see something that is not, if you guys want something that's not up there, let me know. So anyways, without further ado, this video is in a place in a local cemetery here that I've spent a lot of my time in over the years. You've seen videos, my older videos. We've done stuff in the I've done stuff in the cemetery before. Again, it's a local place here that I frequent a lot. But this is the first time, and I'm going to be investigating it during the nighttime. I've been through it at nighttime before, but this is going to be my first time investigating it at nighttime. This is the Woodland Cemetery here in Keene, New Hampshire. I'm just gonna throw some video clips up of during the day, and I took these a few months ago, so it may not be as green as it is now, but just so you know what it looks like during the day, I'll throw those up. Oh, bright. Okay.
Cheers.
Alright, everyone, I'm here with Aaron.
Yes.
Go like Keene Paranormal Research Society right there in his hat.
Cool.
Definitely going to want to check that out. Bug on my nose. Got a haircut as you can see. But yeah, we're here at Woodland Cemetery, finally. Our own stomping grounds. Places where I visit every time, all the time. So let's see what we got. I'm gonna switch to night vision. Bada bing, bada boom. Night vision, I see you. A lot of history here, local to Keene. Look at, there's a lot of amazing little monuments and things on this side. Really cool. It's a bit windy. We may have some storms rolling through, but I think we're good. for tonight. It's a pretty neat looking statue. My K2 meter on. So I'm thinking, oh, you getting your camera going?
Yep.
Alright, while you're doing that, I'll just take a walk and show these monuments here, and I'll go over and we'll look at the Elliott family plot. So these are just these cool monuments on this side here. We got a bunch of stuff going on there, but really cool. Unfortunately, a lot of people like to come here to do things they're not supposed to. A lot of people will sit around the back of these things here and drink and do all kinds of drugs. I'm not gonna, get into specifics, but I don't really think there's a limit. If you can think of it, people probably have done it here. Another pretty cool statue. It's a lot like the first one. Arm is broken off. Another statue. And this is a really big cemetery. In the next video, you'll get to see the other part of it, the back part of it. But in this video, we're only going to do this front part here. So let's go back and see what Aaron's up to. So yeah, I'll just give a scan of the middle part. I always forget about the middle part. I never really like to walk around in there. I try to stay on the paths when I'm in this section. But I have explored there years ago, like the middle part, and hid behind there and done things that I won't mention back when I was in high school. You got it going?
Yeah, I'm just playing on the bar here.
Coolio, coolio. You're looking good on the camera, by the way.
Thanks. The quality on that camera good?
It is.
The 4K or whatever.
Yeah, I like it. I'm liking it a lot, honestly. This camera has been... I think the picture comes out a lot better. The batteries don't last as long as that one for some reason. But the picture is really good on this. It's more defined, like not so bright and washed out.
Yep. Like
it is on that one. So yeah, Aaron's using my old camera. Just like the last two videos, he was also, well, the last two videos that he was with me, he was also using that camera, my old camera that I used to use. So, because he currently is without a camera, so I'm letting him use my other camera for the time being until he gets one.
Okay.
Let's head off this way to the Elliott family plot when you get that going.
Yeah.
because there's a lot of false, what's the word? False facts about the Elliott family plot. So, oh, there's someone coming through on a bike. Hello.
How you doing? Also soon to be part of the park team as well. We're here at Woodland Cemetery.
Alright, we're heading over to, guys, you guys are going to like this area that I'm taking you guys to first. It's right here by the road, so I figured we'd start off on this side. It's really cool, guys. My favorite, one of my favorite spots to take pictures in front of. If you go back and look at my pictures on my social media, you'll see exactly what I mean after you see it. Darn cricket. And the cricket stopped right when I said that. So, going over. Nice breeze. Flagpole. Bunch of these old graves and headstones. This side. So guys, you guys are gonna like. So this right here that gate right there is the Elliott family plot. Now a lot of people think that this is where they buried the kids that died during the Spanish influenza. That's not true. This is the Elliott family. And the Elliott family is a very popular name in Keene here. And they had the first hospital. It's locked, so we can't go in there. I've never been in there before. But we're going to be doing the Elliott building soon, which is now part of the Keene State College.
That's right, we are at some point.
Here, I'll hold up the camera so you guys can see in there. So, Elliott family is definitely a very prominent name here. And we also got the Faulkner family, which I'll show you guys later when we get around by this area, and the Colony family, and then the Pond family. So I think we'll go straight down the middle road.
Yeah, I figured we'd go down that way. And then,
yeah.
And then kind of just...
Well, we'll go right to the Faulkner family, because that's kind of next in...
Oh, we should also stop at Was it
The Colony family? Yeah, we'll do that after the Faulkners and the Ponds.
Yep.
And we'll go from there. You good?
Yeah. I probably should have worn my videos, but it just really hot, and I just
You know, I almost wore my Crocs.
Yeah.
Just because it's so hot.
Yeah. I didn't get those very comfy.
Alright, this is the main middle road. This is a really cool, elaborate monument there. Faulkner family will be right up here. Someone else riding their bike through here. This place is a very popular place for people to come through. As I was saying earlier, a lot of people come here to do nefarious things. I mean, not like kill people, nefarious, not that bad, but drugs and sexual things and to drink and all that kind of stuff, at least. Luckily, I've never heard of anyone dying here. So right here,
somewhere, I think, like over that corner is where the Colony family.
over there, and yeah, so right over here, follow me. Right here where, I don't know if the camera can pick it up.
The heat bugs are so fitted to life.
I know. So this gated area right here is the Faulkner family. And I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but wow, it's overgrown. Anyways, the guy that one of the famous guys from this family is inchworm hanging there from. So one of the notable people, I forgot his name. He was an artist, and he did murals. He did the mural on the roof of Bank of America.
Yeah.
And it's now the Bank of America downtown, next to the church. And he has one in the Elliott Center that we were just talking about from the Elliott. So
that's right.
Yeah, now we can come this way, right around here is. You good? Okay, so this is Henry Pond plot, and he owned, it's now Heberton Hall, owned by the Keene Public Library, but it used to be a mansion owned by Henry Pond. and he hung himself off the balcony, and then it became a Masonic temple after that, and then it became Heberton Hall, now owned by the library. So he's a very known person here. I wonder what exactly, I always want to know what drove him to kill himself, to hang himself from the balcony. There's someone coming over there. People riding through here on bikes, but we won't worry about them.
That's a peaceful night for a bike ride and a nice stroll for people cemetery.
So this is the Pond family.
Hey guys.
How's it going? Straight behind, right? Follow this road, or which way you're going?
Towards Court Street.
Court Street. You can go follow the bridge right down here. There's a bridge, and follow it up. If you just, it's kind of wonky. Hold on.
I'll out through here and then go out down the hill and across the bridge.
So right down here, there's a bridge. And then you can go across the bridge and go up the hill through that green lawn side of the cemetery, and that'll take you out to Court Street up there, up by Franklin Elementary School.
After Washington Street, but then if you go across to the other streets on Washington Street, you'll end up on Court Street.
Is it recording shit? Recording shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying not to point the camera at you.
Road, and then I'll end up going out.
If you go across Washington Street onto another street, you'll eventually land on Court Street.
Yeah, just go uphill and you'll figure it out.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Of course. Have a good one, man. All right, so we'll go this way to the Colony family because that's next. Golly, I got fucking bugs biting my ankles already. Fucking mosquitoes are getting me. So this is the back side of the Colony family. These aren't the Colony, but we're right here. I'm gonna go down the road. Now right here is where I first tried ghost hunting ever. Back in the day, I have this this crystal. I had it hanging on a rope, I was using it like a pendulum, and I was asking it yes or no questions. If it was clockwise, it was yes. If it was counterclockwise, it was a no. So that's how I first started. I don't know how accurate that was. That's why I stopped doing that. But that's how I first started ghost hunting. So this is the Colony family plot. And they are probably next to the Elliott family, probably the second
biggest.
The biggest, I don't know. I mean, the Colony Faulkners and Elliots are the biggest, but this is the whole steps here dedicated to them, in this really pretty area with all of there's a Horatio Colony house, and now there's a Horatio Colony nature preserve on the other side of town, named after them. And there's their house down, the Horatio Colony House downtown, across the street from the post office. So we'll go and look at all these names, and we'll stick here for a little bit and do a little investigation, see if we can communicate with them and see what we get. Definitely relate to them somehow.
Yep.
And here is can't even read that one.
So many bugs.
John Colony. Alfred Colony. Can't read that. Fanny? Something like that.
The word bugs for you, the wings.
Middle side here. Pretty.
It's right for you.
Looks like a Celtic cross. I like it. Or
Yeah. Definitely chocolate.
yeah. Emmeline Jocelyn Colony, and then Horatio Colony.
Oh,
That's
there it is, right?
the man himself.
The man himself. That's
The big,
the head honcho.
yeah,
The big cheese.
Big Daddy.
Big cheese.
And here's, can't read that, but here's Mary Colony, Henry Colony, and Mary. So Henry Colony owned what's now the Keene Public Library, next to Henry Pond's mansion.
Cool.
So he owned the mansion that is now the Keene Public Library.
Okay. Yeah, I seem to remember you, I know you sent me a research thing on it.
That's really cool.
I told me a post about that.
George Colony, Harriet Colony. Can't really read these right now. Timothy Colony. Eunice, I think. I can't read that one. Eunice or it's Eunice, I think it looks like. This is Josiah Colony. He's the son of Horatio Colony. Oh, this is Josiah. Right here, that was his wife. But, I have an old picture. And this, by the way, this gravestone 10, 15 years ago when I used to do that, it used to be more white, like jet white, when I used to come here all the time. It's now more like gray, and it's not as light as it used to be. It's darkened up.
Yeah.
But I have an old picture of me hanging the crystal down from like right here in front of the gravestone, with I have the gravestone behind it.
Nice. That's cool.
And I still have the crystal. I actually keep.
Nice.
I have it right on my computer desk actually right now.
That's cool.
So let's see if we can communicate with anyone here now that we've went around and we've met around and came around and met everyone, so to speak. Well, the only way the best way to meet, we can, given here's a Horatio Vestny colony, so 1877, 1934.
1974. 1970s.
I would have loved to meet someone from the colony family.
Right, that would be so cool.
Honestly, like, they just have to be like filled with knowledge.
Yeah, for sure.
With the things that they've done and experienced.
Yep.
Love to be the old man you meet in the bar and
right.
They're just telling you stories the whole time.
Those are awesome times. You hear like all the stories that they
Yeah. So I am going to lay down my cat balls. I'm going to take this off night vision. I'll put one right here. I'll put one on the other side. And I'll put this right here. And we can ask some questions. Sweet. Now that, so the balls go off for 10 seconds each time. So,
is there anybody from the colony family that would like to communicate with us?
If anybody from the colony family is here with us, I would love to talk to you and hear your story. You probably just heard us talking about you if you're here.
Feel free to make we have cat balls that you can light up for us with the K2, which is that will let us know that you're here if you use your energy that you may have.
None of these things that we have will hurt you in any way. They might be new to you. You might not know what they are. Obviously, I know you were, these devices aren't used to you, so nothing here will hurt you. It just helps me know that you are here and we can communicate through them. Hear a message from you. I'm going to do an EVP session.
They won't start
Okay. Recording here at the Colony Family Plot. Going to put my recorder down right here. You can speak into this device here. I won't be able to hear, if you're talking, I won't be able to hear you. And if you're talking to that, I can listen to that and then be able to hear you.
Woodland Cemetery on a Wednesday night.
So let me explain a little bit. Those light up balls that I placed down, you can go and move one of those. It will light up and let me know that you're here.
I'm just trying on my ghost meter.
Same thing with my K2 meter there. If you go near it, it will just simply light up. It won't hurt you or anything. It just will let me know that you're here. Yeah, mosquitoes are eating me alive too.
Yeah, I forgot how buggy it is today. I should have put on bug spray.
Yeah. I think we should move on. We can do like the middle area up here.
Yeah, that works.
Like the hill. Probably gonna be more buggy though, but
yeah, I don't want to walk for you.
But it's fine. It's fine. If we stay moving, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I am turning the balls off now. So if we were going to get activity, I think it would have been here. I've actually had an experience here where I saw a man hanging from the tree over here years ago, and I later put the two and two together that it was Henry Pond.
Wow.
Because it was at the same time I started doing research on the Keene Public Library and the Pond family, and so that's how I know all this about the Colony family and the Ponds.
Yeah.
Pretty much the first history I've done here around Keene.
Yeah.
So let's keep going. Turn back on night vision. There we go. There's a nice creek here that runs through here on the other side of those weeds. You know, and as they say, the water is a conductor for paranormal activity, so...
Yeah, water is definitely a conductor. So it was like...
So is stone, like granite and
soapstone,
marble and sandstone, yeah, all that.
Yeah.
Quartz.
Yeah, so those are trees. Long post here.
Oh yeah, they're putting trees in here. So that's the bridge to go over to Green Lawn Cemetery, where I was talking about in the last video. But I figured we can at least go over here and I'll show you guys the creek. Wow, it's actually really overgrown. So that's the creek right there. And here's this side. We're going back this way because we already did, well, I did Green Lawn. Aaron wasn't with me in that one in the last video.
That's right, we'll do that next time.
We'll do that again together one of these days.
Yep.
Are you okay?
Yeah, there's a rock in my sandal.
Oh, okay. I thought a bug went in, like, the bottom of your foot or something.
Oh, that was gross.
A scarab beetle.
Oh, yeah, those crunch. Oh,
Oh, it goes underneath your skin.
oh yeah. Well, yeah, well, like on the movie about the mummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, beautiful.
So there's a really neat grave over here, up here. Let's go up here. It's over here more. And it's always bird. Scared a bird away. Sorry, bird. Didn't mean to. So this, where the hell is it? Is that it? It's right up here. I see it. There's a really cool gravestone. And it's right here. It's right here, Aaron. So this is a Bible but the writing's on the Bible. So very artistic. And I posted a picture of it before on social media, so if you want to get a better picture of it, you can go back and look at my pictures. You'll see I have a bunch of pictures from different grave sites in this cemetery. This is a tree I like to come and hang out under a lot. I'll sit here in the shade some days on a hot summer day. And there's a lot of old graves here, a lot of history in this one cemetery, and I don't even know, you know, I'm sure there's a lot that I don't know about that I would love to know about. Like all these people here, and think about everyone buried in these cemeteries. Think about if you were to talk to every one of these people and hear their stories. That would be amazing.
Would be, yeah.
Different things people have seen and experienced over their life.
Yeah. All the cool stories.
So this is pretty much the done on this side. We'll go down here. There's a couple islands over here that will, and then we'll wrap up our video there. Well, actually, there's an whole other side that we kind of skipped, but there's houses on that side, so I kind of wanted to avoid it in case someone, you know, cops do patrol through here frequently. We don't want to get the cops called on us, so. But we're not doing anything, so we're good. So there's this right here between these two trees. Wow, that's pretty strong right there. That's strong. Is it a hurricane? Guys, that hurricane straight up there is the next video. That is going to be the most haunted place in Keene. That's going to be in the next video. So you definitely want to stick around for that, guys. The most haunted place in Keene is up in that direction. And that'll be in the next video, guys. So definitely stick around and subscribe to the channel. Like the channel. Comment down below. And I think we're going to wrap up here. Aaron, like the Keene Paranormal Research Society. All of his links are down below.
Yes, thank you so much.
And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace. And don't forget, guys, to follow the rest of the socials. Instagram, Facebook, X. I also have a Facebook group. I have a Discord. And you can buy yourself some Ghost Allies merch on the Zazzle store. All links are below in the description.